Good morning, I am Ashok Jyotishi. I will take a computer class. Today I will teach you the principles of object-oriented programming language, which is a new paradigm to solve the problems. Already you have done many programs using the different languages, but this language is a new language for you, that is your object-oriented programming language, and this is really a new paradigm to solve the complex problems. I hope you will enjoy my classes and see you then. Principles of object-oriented programming. An OOP, that the short form of object-oriented programming, is a new paradigm to solve complex problems in a simpler way. An object-oriented programming is a modular approach which allows the data to be applied within stipulated program area. It also provides the reusability features to develop productive logic, which means to give more emphasis on data. The different OOP languages are C++, Java, Python, Smalltalk, Ruby, Eiffel, etc. Let us discuss some features of OOP. It gives stress on the data items rather than functions. It makes the complete program or problem simple by dividing into number of objects. The objects can be used as a bridge to have data flow from one function to another. The concept of data hiding enhances security in programs. It is highly beneficial to solve complex problems. Children, all you have done some program using the different languages. You have done POP, that is procedure-oriented programming. Now, the procedure-oriented programming is the older method that gives stress on the different functions rather than data. Different POP languages have used like BASIC, COBOL, Fortran, Pascal, etc. That is user friendly, but it is not usable or useful for solving the complex problems. Now let us see the difference between the procedural oriented programming and object oriented programming. Now the POP, see the procedure oriented programming, the stress is put on the data, the functions rather than data. It allows data to flow freely throughout the program. It follows top-down programming approach. I hope you understood this. The stress is put on the function rather than data. It allows data to flow freely throughout the program. It follows top-down programming approach. I'll give you an example after that. Next, come to your object-oriented programming, that is your OOP. The stress is put on data rather than the functions. The data is restricted to be used in a specific program area. It follows bottom-up programming approach. Children, this is the very important difference between your POP and OOP. In case of POP, it follows top-down approach, and in case of your OOP, it follows bottom-up programming approach. Now, let us say one example. Suppose you want to prepare tea for your friends. 5 of friends are there, and what the procedure will follow? First, you take water, warm it, add sugar, tea leaf, and your milk, and then the tea is prepared, and you stain it and serve to your friends. Now the problems will be there, like one of your friend is not interested with the sugar, another is not interested with, let's say, your milk. So the entire procedure is spoiled. So to avoid this, what you need to do, let us say another method. What you will do is you warm water, keep it in a bowl, take tea leaves, sugars and your milk separately, and you serve it. Those who want milk, they'll add milk. Those who want the sugar, they'll add it. So it's a very useful method to solve the tea. The same thing, children, in the POP and the OOP also. Like in the top-down programming approach and in the OOP, that is your bottom-up programming approach, we will discuss when you write the programs. Now let us see some keywords which will come frequently. That is the object. As it is an object-oriented programming language, we will see the different objects in the classes, we'll deal with the different classes. Object, it is a unique entity which contains data and functions. That is what the characteristics and the behavior together in an OOP language. Example I can give, like the colors, the red, green, blue, all the colors are the objects. You can see the different objects like your table, fan, bed, all these are the different objects. They have their own characteristics and behavior. Now next see the class. It is template of objects. Each object of a class possesses some attributes and common behavior defined within the class. Thus class is also referred to as a blueprint or prototype of an object. Example is color. As he said, that is the objects are your red, green, blue and the colors, and the class is the color, and all these colors are coming under this class. I want to give you one more example. When the children, you are sitting in a class, let's say for example you are sitting in the class 9A, and that is your class, and inside the class you people are sitting, you are the object of this class, you have some characteristics and behavior which is different from others, and that's what we can give in the real life example. But when you write the programs, we'll develop the different class and objects, because you know that in object oriented programming, that is what in Java, all the programs will be written inside the class. Now let us discuss the basic principles of O. First is data abstraction, second is inheritance, polymorphism and encapsulations. Data abstraction is the act of representing the essential features without knowing the background details. It is always relative to the purpose or user. Example I have taken is the digital camera. It shows that we use only the essential features of the camera to take a photograph without knowing the internal mechanism. Abstraction is an object, depends upon the area of applications. I am to give another example, children, like the switchboard. Switchboard, you have the different switches, and an internal configurations is that is hidden from you. That means you need not to know the mechanism of that. You need to know the different switches which are used for which appliances. So that is what another good example of your data abstractions. Second is inheritance. It means to link and share some common properties of one class with the other class. This can be done by extending the object of one class into another class and using through it. Now let's take an example. What exactly is inheritance? You will take the animals. Animals are right now is categorized two types, that is carnivorous and herbivorous. Carnivorous animals is the flesh-eating animals like the tiger, lion, etc. And herbivorous plant-eating animals, cow and goat. So they are the two different types of animals, carnivorous and herbivorous. What is the common between them? That is the animals. They take some properties of animals here in the carnivorous, and herbivorous also take some principle of animals. Now, number 3 is the polymorphism. It is the process of using a function or method for more than one purpose. These principles can be implemented in programming through function overloading. Let me give you children one good example, that is the word duck. Duck is a bird which lays eggs, which can swim, which is like fish to eat. Duck in cricket match means a batsman who got out with no score. Children, try to understand that is a duck. Duck is one word which is used for two different purposes. When you write the program, you will see the program will have the different functions. Different functions will have the same functions thing. Let me give you children one more example, like the word, let's say the volume. To get the volume, we can use the word volume to get the volume of a cube and to get the volume of a cuboid. When you take the volume of a cube, you need one side, and when you multiply this side 3 times, that will give you the volume of the cube. And when you want to take the volume of a cuboid, you need 3 parameters, that is length, breadth and height. So this is what the word, the polymorphism says. That means a function or the method more than one person can be used. These principles can be implemented in programming through the function overloading. And next is your encapsulations. It is a system of wrapping data and functions into a single unit in an OOP to prevent their isolation from each other. Encapsulations helps in the following ways. Number 1, the source code of an object could be maintained independently. The object maintains privacy of the data members. Next class we will discuss some features of the Java language, and we will discuss more. Thank you.